Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'd, habati fillah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Some of the issues that we need to be concerned with regarding the issue of takfir. And the only reason we're speaking about this because there is always a continual fitna, and there will be until the hour is established. And one of the issues we should reflect on for those who have concern about this issue is أن الكفر حق الله ولرسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. وذكر ابن تيمية في الرد على البكري أنه ليس لأحد أن يكفر أحد لأنه كفره فإن الكفر حق لله ولرسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So kufr is the right of Allah and His Messenger, meaning the ahkam, the hukum, the ruling of declaring someone to be a disbeliever. It's the right of Allah and His Messenger. That's why it's not an easy thing to say, oh, so-and-so is a disbeliever, so-and-so fell into this, he's a kafir, this one is a kafir, she's a kafir. You know, we have to be cautious and exercise our tongue, and this has not always been the case in the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that people were so concerned about who's on it, who's off it, who's a disbeliever and who's not a disbeliever. This has not been what the common lay people of Islam have been upon, but rather these events, usually when there is a rise of the Khawarij and the rise of other extremists, that then these issues become the concern of the lay persons. And I don't know, and that's a worthy study of going back in Islamic history to see if lay people 400 years ago, 500 years ago, 600, 1,000 years ago, we're talking about these issues, or if these were issues reserved really for Ahl al-Ilm. So going back to the statement, Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, he said, إِنْهُ لَيْسَ لِأَحَدٍ أَنْ يُكَفِّرَ أَحَدٍ. He said, it's not for anyone to declare someone else to be a disbeliever just because he made takfir of him. فَإِنَّ الْكُفْرَ حَقٌّ لِلَّهِ وَلِرَسُولِهِ. Because making this issue, this hukum of takfir, of declaring someone to be a disbeliever, is the right of Allah and His Messenger, meaning it has to be substantiated strongly with evidences from the Shara. It's not a light matter. So that's why it's left for who? For Ahl al-Ilmi, wa-Fiqhi, wa-Sunnati, not just for everyone. And Shaykh al-Islam Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentions in his poetry, a Nuniyah, قال الكفر حق الله ثم رسوله وبالشرع يثبت لا يقول الفلاني لا بقول الفلاني. Shaykh al-Islam Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he says al-kufr haqqullahi thumma rasulihi. He says kufr, meaning making this issue of takfir, having any say about the issue of declaring someone, a Muslim, to be a non-Muslim. This is the right of Allah and His Messenger, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. بِالشَّرْعِ يُثَبِّتْ لَا بِقَوْلِ الْفُلَانِ. And it is only affirmed, meaning this hukum is only applicable if it's supported by the Sharia, Kitab wa Sunnah, wa Ijma' Salaf. La biqawl al-fulani, not by the statement of so-and-so, just because Takfiri so-and-so said it, Faisal said it, Abu Hamza said it, Abu Qatada said it, or whatever contemporary Takfiri that we have on the scene now, the guy in Australia, this guy in London, this guy in Birmingham said it. No, it's based on the book in the Sunnah, wa Shar'illah, wa hadha haqqullah wa Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Almighty to accept our good and forgive our evil, protect us from kulli su' makruh, protect us from the evil of the people of takfir and extremism, and the evil of the people of irja, and who throw away the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the evil of the shayateen from amongst mankind and jinn who harm the Muslims everywhere. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.